Can you invest in sports cards? If you want to know the actual answer, debunk all the myths, stay tuned for this video. Welcome to EDI Sports Cards. We are going to address probably one of the biggest myths in this hobby, which is there such a thing as investing in sports cards? And you're not going to believe the data that I show you, which proves that you shouldn't think about sports cards and investing. There is buying, there is selling, and there is collecting. So for all of you fellow hoarders out there, just like me, let's get into this. What better way to debunk the myth than with Mickey Mantle cards? Yes, that's right. I'm going after the GOAT. Because if you really want to understand what the hobby really is about, again, buying, selling, and collecting, no investing, buying, selling, and collecting, then I think you need to actually analyze what the hobby considers the most valuable cards in the world. So those are Mickey Mantle cards. So what I want to show you are 8 Mickey Mantle cards that I have in my collection. I'm going to show you how much I paid for them, how much the adjusted inflation price is, and then what they recently sold for on eBay. Just so you can see the full numbers, full transparency, whether or not you should be collecting or you should be investing. Here we go. Here are 8 Mickey Mantle cards on the table. Now, what you would think is that every one of these cards has appreciated since I got them, which was way back in the 80s. Okay, so you would think that every one of these cards has appreciated, correct? Because that's the assumption, is that you can invest in sports cards. So now let me show you a graphic. Okay, so here you go. As you can see, there's a 59, there's a 60, 61, 62, 63, 65, 68, and 69. If you notice on the right side, the appreciation column, only 2 of the 8 cards have actually appreciated in value. That means that if you invested in the card, those 2 cards, you actually made money. So let's kind of look at those 2 cards first. So the first card is the 59 card, okay? So as you can see right here, this is the 59. From the chart, I bought it for $175 back again. We're approximating 1990. Based on inflation, this is worth $383. And as you can see, the latest eBay sale that I could find of a similar condition was $765. So you appreciated $382. Yes, it sold for $765, except that the adjusted price is $383. Now let's look at the 68. So the 68 I bought for $170. Okay, back again around 1990. Inflation, adjusted inflation number is $372. And as you can see, recent eBay sale was $750. What does that mean? It appreciated in value for $378. That's it. For anybody that wants to know a little bit more about my background, so I have a master's in educational leadership, but I also did a double concentration in public finance, which means that I know numbers really well. And I've been in situations where I've had to evaluate companies and I've had to actually look at appreciation versus inflation. Now let's look at some of these other ones that you would think like, okay, they appreciate in value. So that's the 1960 Mickey Mantle card. I bought it for, like you see, $250 back 1990, and the adjusted inflation for that same card is $547, and as you can see, recent eBay sale $418. So it's actually gone down in value $129. A Mickey Mantle card has gone down in value $129. Let's take a look at the 61. Same thing. So this one cost $375 way back when, and the reason is because the 61 season was the best season for the Yankees and for Mickey Mantle. It was one of his best. I think he won the Triple Crown. So this was $375 way back in 1990. Adjusted inflation is $820, but we can see recent eBay sale was $390. So this card actually went down $430. Did you ever in your life think that math would be that much fun? Do you have a card that you would like me to analyze? That's right, a card that you think either appreciated or is it inflation? Now, I created a form on Google where you can submit your information to me and I will randomly just select a card to analyze. So if you want, please go to the description below, fill out the form, and let me know the cards you want me to look at. Now let's get back to it. Hopefully that proved to you everything that you need to know. My whole point in being on YouTube for this channel is because I just love sports cards. I love sports in general, and I love the hobby. What I want is for as many people to get into the hobby and do it for the right reasons. Again, if you're to get into this hobby to make money, great. There is a real opportunity to actually buy and sell cards. I did it when I was a teenager. I made money, but now I'm a collector. That's it. I do buy and sell cards, but on the margins. I want to make, a few $100 a year. That's it. Just to be able to continue to buy new cards and to make the collection that I want. I'm actually going to Burbank to sell a whole bunch of old stuff that I just don't need. It's bulk. Again, I'm a hoarder just like you. I need to get rid of bulk so that I can have a curated collection of things that I can pull out, look at, show off to other dealers and friends that I have, and we just sit around and talk cards. So again, there are 2 cards out of those 8 that appreciated. Again, you've got the 59 and you got the 68, and that's it. The rest of the cards have actually lost money. Mickey Mantles have lost money. So stop worrying about investing. Don't hold on to cards that you don't want to hold on to. If you're not going to enjoy having this card in 40 years, then don't hold on to it. There's no point. When I open up my case and I look and I say like, wow, I've got a 59 and I've got a 68. And as you saw, I have a whole bunch. I have 8 other Mickey Mantles and I have a few others that I didn't pull out. I look at it and go, I have a nice collection of Mantle cards. I don't have a 52. And like I said in the last video, my chase is a 53 and a 56. Those are the 2 that I really want. And that's it. The 53, I just like the design, and the 56 is just, it's cool. It's just in that era. So those are the 2 Chase Mantle cards that I have left. So I appreciate you following. If you haven't yet, please hit the subscribe button. Please share this video with anybody that you know that's getting into the hobby, because I want them to have the right information and not just follow blindly people that keep telling you to buy this card because I think it's going to be worth X. They don't know numbers at all. They just don't. That's all I wanted to say in this video. I thank you for following. Thank you for subscribing. I got over 100 subscribers in 48 hours. I am just overwhelmed with the amount of positivity. And so thank you to everybody that has joined in the last 48 hours. Signing off.